They've taken over, getting rid of our alarm clocks, maps, computers, gaming consoles, cookbooks, and fitness instructors. Their goal? To have us completely under control. Okay, maybe not all that. But do you know what mysteries and possible hazards your smartphone hides? From humble beginnings. The very first smartphone appeared back in 1992, when IBM introduced the Simon personal communicator. The device cost about $1,000, could only send emails and run simple apps, and weighed as much as a hammer. But it was popular for its time. Gradually, the giant dinosaur smartphone evolved and turned into a sleek modern gadget that accompanies us even when we're asleep. But don't charge your phone on the bed. The battery can quickly heat up when it's getting juice. If it makes its way under your pillow, there have been cases when a phone caught on fire. Keep it on a hard, flat surface and remove the case when it's plugged in. That case can make things too toasty as well. When I say our smartphones accompany us everywhere, I mean it, like to the bathroom. You ever take a hot shower and leave your phone on the bathroom counter with some music or video playing? Don't do it! The steam from your shower can get inside the device, and once condensation sets in, it can ruin the internal parts. And I have a tip for that later. Now, if your USB cable is too long, you can shorten it at home. To do this, wrap the cord around a pen or pencil and fix it in place with 2 clothespins on each end. Warm everything up with a hairdryer for 3 to 4 minutes and let it cool. When you take out the pencil, you'll have a coiled cord that saves space. Say you lose your phone and need to immediately block it. Dial *#06# and get its serial code. You can call your mobile provider, tell them that number, and your phone will turn off without the chance to unblock it. To get rid of dirt and debris that collect in the charging port, use a can of pressurized air like they make for keyboards. A couple of quick puffs will clear everything out. And never ever stick anything into the port to clean it out. Forks, toothpicks, anything pointy, forget about it. Don't catch a case of nomophobia or no mobile phone phobia, the fear of being without a smartphone. It's a sense of panic that occurs when people forget their smartphone when leaving home, can't find their gadget for a long time, or just completely drain the device's battery. Not having that palm accessory can really put nomophobes under a lot of stress. Poor baby! With that in mind, try to lay your phone down more often. When you constantly hold it, send messages, and play games, it causes tension in your joints and tendons. To help yourself with that, earn your phone time. Make it a rule. 1 hour of productivity with work, study, and chores equals 15 minutes of phone time. Now, don't forget to disinfect your phone. It's covered in germs. Scientists found that it has 10 times more bacteria than an average toilet seat. Can't imagine how they did that study. Actually I can. Don't use antibacterial wipes on it though, they're too abrasive. Fill a small spray bottle with equal parts rubbing alcohol and water. Spray a lint-free cloth and use that to wipe down your screen. Don't charge your phone until its battery shows only 10%. If your smartphone still has a charge and you recharge it again and again, it can wear down the battery and shorten its lifespan. Don't always keep it on the charger either. If your phone's already fully juiced but is still charging, it's not good for the battery. To protect your phone from peeping eyes, don't use a graphic or numeric password. No matter how complex those are, the most secure way to protect your gadget today is with facial or fingerprint recognition. When you're watching videos, use a pair of sunglasses to hold your phone up on a surface. Binders and old cassette cases work great for this as well. Don't use push notifications. Most of them require a constant internet connection, so they make your phone and battery work harder, and who wants to do that? No matter how fragile they seem, modern phone models can easily send a person into space. Of course, for a real flight, you still need a rocket. But an ordinary iPhone is smart enough to replace an onboard computer. Now get this. 1 ton of ore contains 1 gram of gold, the same amount in 40 smartphones. So don't throw away your old devices. Take them to the service center instead. Improve the sound quality when recording videos by closing the microphone with your finger or a tissue. You'll muffle background noise, so the main audio stream will be clearer. You accidentally downloaded a bad app with malware on your Android phone. Now the app won't close. Well, just press the back key several times. The system will understand how dangerous the app is, close it automatically, and return you to your desktop. If you double-tap on the handset button in the phone app menu, it'll dial the last outgoing number. Try to take a photo through your sunglasses if the light in your picture is too bright. It'll reduce the sun's glare, and your picture will come out way better. Make a quick phone case when you're in a jam. Inflate a balloon, lay your smartphone on it, and slowly let the air out. The balloon will envelop the device and keep the ports protected from moisture and dirt. Can't take pictures though. If your TV or AC remote isn't working, point it at your phone's front-facing camera. Smartphone cameras can see invisible infrared light coming from the remote control. If you don't see a red dot or glow coming from the remote, it's time to change the batteries or the remote itself. Now, if you're afraid of not hearing your alarm in the morning, put your phone in a cup or coffee mug. It'll make the sound louder. Just don't add the coffee. Ever wonder why your charger cord is so short? Manufacturers do it on purpose to keep you from using the phone when it's charging. Just let it juice up without having to work at the same time. If you lose your gadget, click on the phone search link on the main page of your Google account. When you select the device, just call it. Your smartphone will start playing the ringtone at the maximum volume, even if it was in silent mode. Next time the power goes out, turn your smartphone into a lamp. Just turn on your phone's flashlight, set it screen side down on a table, and put a water bottle on the light. Ta-da! To avoid confusing the left and right earpieces, wrap some electrical tape on one of the cords. Try to remember, tape means right or left, whatever you choose. If you can't find your charger box or you left it at home, plug into a TV. Most have a USB input that can charge your phone. A bright screen drains your battery faster than you think. To save some power, turn down the brightness and use just a plain black wallpaper. Don't ever use vibration mode either. Or put some simple text on that black background. Make it your name, email, and the phone number of someone close to you. In case you lose your phone, the Good Samaritan who finds it can get a hold of you. If your phone has fallen in water, throw it a life preserver. Better yet, turn it off quickly, remove the battery, and quickly wipe the phone with paper towels. Use a can of air to blow through every part of the phone for 20 minutes without bringing it too close to the gadget. If you have a dual-function vacuum, you can blow air with it or use a hairdryer on a mild temperature setting. Don't use the rice trick, it doesn't work. Restart your phone 2 to 3 times a week. It'll reset the app cache, and your device will work much faster. To make your phone screen look like new, grab a cotton pad and wipe it down with a little shaving foam. You can leave a little stubble for that unshaved look. You can use the button on the headphone wires to take selfies when you want a wide-angle shot and your arm's not long enough to tap the screen. Next time you go to the beach or on a camping trip, put your phone in a small Ziploc baggie. It'll keep dirt and water out. Also, a nice trick when you want to watch videos in the shower. But you didn't hear it from me. Finally, before you go to the store, take a picture of the inside of your fridge and pantry. Who needs to write out a big long grocery list when you have tech on your side?